Papa say, Wakako spend 1 hour, 45 minutes. I was trying me move.
I don't know about watch.
I was trying me move. Grass no, green grass no. A golden crown.
Or the glass in qua.
Into Galamsey for a summer moonjai.
Go to heaven and see heaven and come back. The grass was like diamonds. Green grass shine like diamonds. Elder Saki. The angel said to me, do you know anybody here? And I said, yes. Elder, a beautiful, beautiful white car.
I say, car now who have on a company Bene
Nissan. Why? Nissan.
Toyota.
Chevrolet.
Heaven car.
Papa na call abo.
Wow.
No.
Cars Papa or heaven. No. And I got talk from Japan, but you can steer.
Grass near diamond.
Aquatia.
Share. Sap.
This
Hey,
is
Yami Momo, my dear friend.
102.9.
Me.
They've said the way I see you one.
Moi mundi papa ndi ni na mo nko e.
And engineer say what top or no we
Prof min ka bi, Mr.
Be China for.
Mundi papa ndi ni na mo nko e.
Above for be China for. We good engineers. Hey. Heavy.
Share. Best lady so what.
Eh, me papa ho chele, me papa ko jobu ache. Papa wo akonya dining car or heaven.
Oh money.
And now trim den. What am I Toyota Vito Crest?
Is Angel.
And then who was around my range? I want funny chili was he? And that's all might be a garage.
David said when I say lack of knowledge, my people perish.
Hey,
how can you visit heaven and come back? It is not true. Well,
sound, yes, what I say.
Well, said Jamie therefore, me. David said when you say lack of knowledge, my people perish. How can you visit the heavens and return back? Well, Ibrahim smile and say, we born grace. Born grace in you
I don't know what to say.
Was it born grace? Prof, was it born grace in you now?
There be in the trim. Above for some cool anymore. We are Eiii.
Above for the other
Eiii.
Else wrong.
Say Rihanna. Almost solar cars me ade. The Rihanna charge.
That's your go heaven e wa. I swear. That's man go heaven o boga. We no munsem.
White car.
We no munsem. Jay say we no that you now.
Also I was asking you anya the preferred car. Hey, any one no garage wo ha o mu ton cars.
Because you go front. Go front.
No, Kwasi.
Yeah, Juma. Go front.
Me that you go make be garage wo.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh God, oh God.
No
cars wa bretre.
Dem say who say business wo ho dey. Sika o. White car.
Ebusia yenko enim na.
Because you go front. Go enim.
Some medical
Hey, Papa Archbishop Duncan-Williams. Next more the Bible and say, "Wako heaven about equity 1 hour 45 minutes." About Abusia in some no I started a trendy anchor Nebusia. Ubesria mom. Besria mom for better so. Hey, as I never cause on I got a problem with the mistress of Basra. I was saying, but my day say, subscribe it. We are like it. Now share. Now we be also. Just say, na when me I don't man so. Send you anytime be I bet about uploading new video be no. Be na wash it. Na share my unia so. Also answer be.
na say ye papa no ma sofo. Omo no mo trendi o. Share.
Asofo.
Me do baby a hodo.
Asofo the okomas man why steady.
No I steady. Na sofo bia wo kroma bia so ye me papa.
Aye.
Ti me come asema e ya no me nyanto.
What you say?
No more trendy o.
Sofo ben biu na trendy.
Hey.
Why?
Ene dia sofo for me you know.
Chai. Ade aboni ana.
Big men of God.
Aboni biu.
Ne mountain aba.
Debi.
Nyanu kono neba. Beka dele.
Ade beefu. Beefu mai.
Dabi o beef dey say companies mi bi na.
Oh, aboni.
Aboni. Mountain e wo social media. Oh, big companies mi bi wo social media. Where do you healthy beef?
Healthy beef wow.
Beef where dey dead.
Basumu ya meti.
Oh, and the baba.
Debi ti. Ko adim.
Na Your papa say, Wakako spend 1 hour, 45 minutes. I was trying me moon. One day,
Only Yami could ding town.
Okodi, how many hours?
Share.
1 hour 45 minutes.
Your papa say, Wako di 1 hour, 45 minutes.
I don't know about watch.
I was trying me moon. Na ya call heaven na grass no, green grass no. E ye golden kwao.
All the glass in kwa.
Inti galamse for yesem munjai. Na ya call heaven na bibiri wo munjai.
Mfa go do nyehwe.
Ye fa nyehwe wo heaven. Papa say okoye for 1 hour 45 solid minutes. And I'm see, hey, me tia mo e nana Ghana for so James so Rosie.
Ka say eh.
Enya me na me kan o.
Why neka?
So fu penyi. She. So for the me kan ma me sorry.
Sir?
So fu penyi mpa inti me gidi. Papa kan nkwa de abusua. You can't tell us nothing. Papa ko. Papa kan nkwa de no kre. Because papa won twantro and just say.
Eh, why? Go for bisawa.
But you go to heaven and see heaven and come back. I went there for 1 hour 45 minutes. I was taken out of my body to heaven. 1 hour 45 minutes. And I saw some very interesting things. And one of the things I saw, an angel took me to a high mountain. The grass was like diamonds. Green grass shine like diamonds. And once I was standing there, interesting scenario. And it's not everything I talk about. One of the fathers that brought me up in prayer at the Church of Pentecost, Elder Saki, the angel said to me, do you know anybody here? And I said, yes, Elder Saki. And he drove on that beautiful grass and came to see me. And he mentioned my first name and I said, Papa. And he gave me a pass to go back to my body. And he was driving a beautiful, beautiful white car that shined like diamonds. And apparently that was his dream car when he was on earth. He didn't have it when he was on earth. He had it in heaven. And I said, but how can Papa be driving a car in heaven? Heaven? And the angel said, he read my thought. The angels knew my thought. And the angel said, have you not read, have you not been told that the streets of heaven is made out of gold? What is street made for? Then I got it.
This is Angel.
That's not my anointed.
Why na di away ni be share ho no?
Yeah, Gen Z for negotiate.
Eh, Gen Z from best studio ati.
Obi an touch it.
Away.
But na me bisa say car na who heavy on a company be na ye.
Nissan. Why? Nissan.
Toyota.
Chevrolet. Why?
Benz.
Chevrolet. Brabus.
Oh.
Brabus. Why?
And
Jaguar. Jaguar mum. Jetor. Why? Jetor. You know so be bisa sa. I go front.
you can find a expensive cars pa.
Aye.
Bentley ni.
Rolls Royce.
Heaven car.
Papa na akọ wa ba o.
Wow.
E na o ka che. Ubisa me. Akosua mansa me te a.
Wow.
Share. Papa de me gini dio.
And they say anya.
Ebusha na papa kan nyina no kwatro. Don't doubt it. Doubt it.
Akosia.
Don't doubt the anointing.
Omo ha mo Vox ho no. Cars papa or heaven no. And I got talk from Japan betu KƐSEƐ.
Grass near diamond.
Akwatia.
Share. Sap.
This
Hey,
is
Yami mo mo ma dey afro.
102.9.
Me.
That said the way I see suro no.
Moi mundi papa ndi ni nyina mo nkoye.
And engineers say what top no mo
Prof
you.
min ka bi.
E be China for.
Mundi papa ndi ni nyina mo nkoye.
Above for no be China for. Omo good engineers. Hey. Heavy.
Share. Best lady so what?
Eh me papa ho chile, me papa kodwobu ache. Papa wo wu akonya dining car heaven.
Oh money.
And now trim den. What am I Toyota Vito crash?
Is Angel.
And then kwabra. Who bass around mama range. I want funny chile agwazi.
Ebusha.
And that's what be a garage or.
David said when you say lack of knowledge my people perish.
Hey, one
How
kasa.
can you visit heaven and come back. It is not true. Well,
sound, yes, what I say.
Well, Sir Jamebo, well, therefore, me. David said, when you say lack of knowledge, my people perish. How can you visit the heavens and return back? Well, Ibrahim smile, I will say, we born grace. Born grace in
I don't know what to say.
Was it born grace? Well, Prof, was it born grace in
I be in the trim. I bought for his own cool anymore. We are Eiii.
I bought for the other
Eiii.
Else wrong.
Say, Riano. Almost solar cars in the other day. Only a Rihanna charge.
That's your go even a I swear. That's my go even a boga. We no same.
White car.
We no same. Jay said, we not see now.
Also, I was the preferred car. Hey, anyone know garage or how we talk cars?
Because you go front. Go front.
No, Bazi.
Yeah, Juma. Go front.
Mimi that you go be a garage ho.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh God,
Never talk cars.
Go cars will betray.
Them say who's a business raw holiday. Sika white car.
Ebusia yanko enim na.
Because you go front. Go enim.
Some medical catch them so for na trendy. Ya papa no more trendy.
Another one so
no sorry. Na sorry now. Or now or catch them say as a you can, you know, when you are very, very much spiritually inclined, and I say, as a warrior BBA, were at the animal, which we can say, yet we can say, Utmi who are ready, because yes, a bonnet and a man that coupon won't me may. It's in pass, as a which we can say, Jan Hona or your fasting or your prayers, what you got a mijam who bear 7 days, no la, me whom young coupon, and I mean, young coupon did get out. So you, what there was more like, or China, so if say, by the end of that a program, no more, you know, wow, obey you know. You can go to heaven without dying.
Yeah, papa. Name some of the by say heaven cars ewo ho. Na okuhu e de bia na otwi Range Rover. Otwi range ewo ho. Twi cars akase onani share one-on-one encounter beside say, hey, papa.
And once I was standing there, interesting scenario, and it's not everything I talk about. One of the fathers that brought me up in prayer at the Church of Pentecost, Elder Saki, the angel said to me, do you know anybody here? And I said, yes, Elder Saki. And he drove on that beautiful grass and came to see me. And he mentioned my first name, and I said, Papa. And he gave me a pass to go back to my body. And he was driving a beautiful, beautiful white car that shine like diamonds. And apparently that was his dream car when he was on earth. He didn't have it when he was on earth. He had it in heaven. And I said, but how can Papa be driving a car in heaven? Heaven? And the angel said, he read my thought. The angels knew my thought. And the angel said, have you not read, have you not been told that the streets of heaven is made out of gold? What is street made for?
Oka drive winnie. Say how chile pa woni age pa. Ofa beke kansan bebre e de afa ho say enyansem ketua we so ne sa. No we aso ne nan. No we pejana na basa. No we di ne tinam. Abusia easy. Go for kansan fa papa ne nsem o kan no ho. Say heaven pa cast wo ho. Na ye ha ye hu wa ha ye talkers say heaven asase no eye diamond grasses no ye diamond na ye ha ye hu wa ha ye too good wa ha it ha ye den ti abusuan sei na kofo eka e de fa e papa Archbishop Duncan-Williams nensam o de baaye ne heaven akwantu a otuko baaye
Obetimi akọsọ ahememu without that so no wakọ okoye no na osho ho no heaven ho baby aye diamond
enye gold bi enye gold bi
well I say there was sections
okay
one section
diamond city in heaven
diamond yes so abofu ka bi so say so fu be na anim na obezo hu no ha and then your born so fu bi onim no Pentecost ni na tisi ko sha na ade ti ola And when it's getting a lot of misreaction on social media for say wrong era, like the preaching and the era don't match. I say, person just say, yeah, no, you didn't be able to do. We say, Sanka ko heaven na bibia ko ya na san by. Sanka, maybe. And I put me say, and I make say, I the time ends soon, and I could one time or demand and soon. You also a man a Juma. What's wrong with having diamonds? I don't know why it sounds far-fetched to people. Diamonds, and then I'm in a boy. No, but let's be honest. If we all truly believe that God is the creator of all things, on the board we are. Now we value KƐSEƐ diamond is one of the most valuable rocks we are here. Why can't God have them in heaven? And one can say, "Omudi is there, but say, and they omuna sinti aso." It's a young diamond. So how is it too? How is it a mission impossible?
I don't know. So theater diamond. So I need I don't know very much.
Hey, first question. My first question is, why did you come back?
No, because his time is not yet. Ejuma Ediasman and not say on bed. Hey, now on the preacher.
So the Ejuma is the preacher.
Yes, to win souls for Christ.
So let me tell you something. Because it's so funny how we just came from a mental health discussion to something like this. When let me finish. Because when you can have this conversation, you can have this conversation at so many workplaces. Before they say, "Who pay Juma?" Now call interview. Yeah, can you say, "What do you do for a living?" And I say, "What do you do in your spare time?" And you say, in your spare time, you and God talk. You have a conversation. Because there's one thing to talk to God, but there's another thing if you go around telling people, say God is talking to you. God is talking to you. That means you're hearing voices, and if you're hearing voices in a mental discussion, it's not a good sign. Say, now voices were dream.
Auditory hallucination.
It's a hallucination.
Auditory
hallucination. That's the term.
But don't you always say we have intuition and intuition talks to us, all of that?
So which is your is the intuition that you know can I say you are literally hearing voices in your head.
Interview now my boss will say Christo me to say me. How na brocho Charlie? Brocho me abeka just one bodamu. Africa the age na me di Charlie this dey can Ghana dey before we man.
So as a Christian hearing this, how does that make you feel? So
let me come in.
Okay, so as a Christian hearing this, first
trouble. Papa say
it's
he visited heaven for 1 hour 45 minutes. Charlie, you don't have to die before you see revelations. You, Charlie,
he visited heaven. So how did that happen?
No.
Listen. Other people will explain dream as your soul on a journey.
Yeah.
Did
he tell us how he visited?
No, you bedroom. But also a man for KÄSEƐ, your dreams are sometimes your soul on a journey.
Yeah, leaving your body and going on a journey. Yes.
So how does that happen?
Visual hallucination.
A mental hallucination.
But I'm into your car, you know, because I wanna hear.
And God will decide that maybe Williams. But I'm in Chawadi. Now I sound effect now. Wow. Now, not the ordinary name now, but.
Yeah.
Nah, you did not go to heaven. Nah. Jose, have you been there before? Have you been there before? But the thing is that I don't doubt him. I know your soul can go on a journey. I know God can decide to show you something so that you don't lose faith in what you are doing. I know God can decide to take him on a journey so that there's software chirabosum bekayen, obetimi the back counter. Chirabosum say heaven be anymore. Now obetimi says, really? And them do the two coin. Now what God will hear two coin. Who are what say will heaven?
Yeah.
No, will hear babeka. Now for nimi no babeda and commodium. Baako si heaven ni ho. Baako si heaven ho. Ko nyame di mako. not keeping people faith alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's just
Welcome
that
back,
sometimes
Papa,
it just
from
makes
heaven.
people like me not really believe in the Bible, because there's so many inconsistency in the Bible when it comes to things like this. Because the Bible not describe how to get to heaven. The normal path is you have to die first, right? It's appointed for a man to die first, and then judgment, and then after judgment you see heaven. But then
final journey.
It was a normal journey. In the Bible, there was only 2 people that did not die that saw heaven, which was Enoch and Elijah.
Oh, but there are a lot of people that saw God in many ways. God reveals himself differently to people.
The
No,
heaven
we're
you
talking about-
are
we're talking about the
describing-
heaven.
Yeah, the
The
heaven
heaven.
you are describing is the final journey.
Yes.
But when it comes to revelation, as you are sitting here, God can give you the revelation of being in heaven, where you yourself will see yourself in heaven.
Imagining yourself in heaven.
Not imagining. It is not imagination.
Because you are not there. If you are still
it is
here,
not. It is
but
not
in your
imagination.
mind,
No,
or
it is not imagination.
Yeah.
Imagination is you using your mind to picture that thing.
Yeah.
That is imagination.
Uh-huh.
Now you having the revelation is just you seeing it. As I'm sitting here, there can
Like
be
you're seeing like a screen, a big
there can
screen.
be something, maybe an accident or something. As we are seeing here, I can just see accident BSc. Maybe I may who say you can say pick up back saloon car back. I may not know what is going to happen, but in the next 30 minutes, a saloon car be I did not imagine it. You get it? I did not imagine it. And I'm them actually fan what say saloon car be
But you know, you can also predict the same thing and it will happen. You can predict a scenario now.
So what I said, what I saw, say me be a man say car be benya accident.
Yes.
Me can. Somebody who is not a believer would say some are predicting.
Yes.
A believer would say I gave a prophecy.
A prophecy. So it's all about points
You
of
get
view.
it?
But what is prediction?
It is not a prophecy.
I am not there physically.
I am not there physically.
Yeah.
Prediction is based on the
I feel like this is going to happen.
That is prediction. But in this case, I'm just sitting here randomly.
Hold on.
And then something just comes into my mind.
Stay there. What is it called? Some what cast a prediction when will be and then it happen. In Christian belief, they have a name for that.
No, wait.
It's
Prediction.
It's a prophecy.
Prediction is, let's say there is an event, and based on what is happening, I believe that it might go left or go right.
And then you are
with prediction, there is something happening. There is an event happening, or there is an occurrence, and I am giving my thoughts on the probability that it might go this way or might go that way.
When
but
the
when,
pastor is
but
preaching,
when
the pastor is not going to use predicts though.
No, but
they're not going to use the word predict.
No, but
because I prophesy.
No,
wait. We need World Cup. Right?
But
I prophesy that we need World Cup. If you are sleeping, I predict Ghana will win World Cup. So it's all about wording. And it's all about points of view.
Yes. So you see, even when with the like I said, with the prediction, there is an event happening.
Yes.
But in this case, I am sitting here. It hasn't even happened yet. I don't know anything that is going on, and I randomly just get a flash of cars and accidents happening. Of an accident that has happened at Pokwase. Minti Pokwase, Minko Pokwase, Minim. Now make I say I say me who car white be on car yellow be. It's not a prediction because I didn't know. Like Minim the because events being here. It is a revelation. I wasn't there. Events being here. It just dawned on me, and I said it did whatever it did.
Non-believers have a word for that too.
And what is that?
They can read. They are readers. They read palms.
So, as you can see, I just got back from heaven. But let me ask you a question. Can someone actually go to heaven for an hour and 45 minutes and come back and tell the story? Well, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan-Williams has sparked online conversations with his testimony after he revealed that he went to heaven and spent 1 hour 45 minutes. He further explained that his experience was a magical one, and even that the grass looked like diamonds. But before we dive into it, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. But before that, Mami, me channel yedi share yesu. So ni ebet me apapa nsemu. So as I said earlier, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan-Williams has made a statement that has sparked conversations online. He claims he went to heaven for an hour and 45 minutes, and then he has come back to tell us his story. I quite remember that some time ago, Osofo Trabusum said on an interview that there is no heaven or hell. But now, it's quite surprising that Archbishop has actually gone to heaven and is now coming to tell us his story. According to him, when he went there, an angel came for him and took him to the mountains. And on that mountain, the grass were like diamonds. I mean, the diamonds that in the river that as we are looking for to make money, you know. He said the grass on heaven, they are like diamonds. I mean, that means when we all go to heaven and then you see you are looking for some small shop, we can just go and take diamonds, go to the heaven grocery store and then start shopping. Oh. But before we continue, let's watch the video.
When I went to heaven, you've never been before. Some of you, you've heard about heaven and you desire to go to heaven. But within these 30 days, if you follow the instructions of the Spirit, some of you will have an encounter to go to heaven. You won't die, but you go to heaven and see heaven and come back. I went there for 1 hour 45 minutes. I was taken out of my body to heaven, 1 hour 45 minutes. And I saw some very interesting things. And one of the things I saw, an angel took me to a high mountain. The grass was like diamonds, green grass, shine like diamonds. One of the fathers that brought me up in prayer at the Church of Pentecost, Elder Saki, the angel said to me, "Do you know anybody here?" And I said, "Yes, Elder Saki." And he drove on that beautiful grass and came to see me. And he mentioned my first name, and I said, "Papa." And he gave me a pass to go back to my body. And he was driving a beautiful, beautiful white car.
Fantastic. Hey.
His testimony, however, has divided opinions online, while others believe that God can reveal heaven through visions, dreams, and then spiritual or supernatural encounters. His personal encounter cannot be independently verified because he's the only person saying right now that he actually went to heaven. There is no proof or video that he has gone to heaven, so we all can't back him and be like, "Oh, it's true, Archbishop actually went to heaven," and all of that. So definitely the opinions will be divided. One side will be like, "Oh, really, God, like he can actually go to heaven and come back, or God can actually reveal heaven to you, and maybe when you're praying, hey, Baba." And others too, they'll be like, "Me, I don't believe that he actually went to heaven because right now he's the only person saying it." Now, whatever your beliefs are, this has reignited discussions about faith, eternity, judgment day, heaven, hell, and as well as afterlife. Now, over to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't come and lie here like you did in the last one. And don't also forget to subscribe